I'm Jason Kemp, assistant coach, William and Mary basketball. Well, I had an injury my junior year, which I came back from and played in my senior year, but missed half of my junior year and got the opportunity to learn from a different side while I was out. And that gave me a passion for trying to motivate and inspire and support my teammates while I was injured. And that gave me a passion and a drive for wanting to become a coach. My biggest basketball mentors and inspirations aren't the conventional choices. It's not a legendary coach, but my mother and father, who gave me a great work ethic, my wife, who probably is my biggest critic, and my daughter, who's my biggest fan. She thinks I can do anything. My son's pretty cool too, but he's too little. My path has been pretty interesting, and I think there were a few four-leaf clovers along the way. I got pretty lucky. I was an assistant right out of college, and so I started out working for my college coach at a Division II school, Minnesota State Moorhead. Was then fortunate enough to work for Tim Miles at North Dakota State as a GA, and was hired by Saul Phillips as a full-time assistant when I was 25. And from there I went to Toledo and to Ohio University. So I've built some great relationships along the way, and have been really fortunate to be an assistant for quite a while now. I would call my coaching style patient. As a player, especially on the offensive end, nothing really came easy. I really had to work at it. So I don't pretend I have all the answers. I think it's a learning process with me and the individuals I'm coaching at all times. So I would call myself a patient guy, a teacher, someone who really enjoys watching a young man get better on the court. Well, first and foremost, the one thing that really attracted me was the opportunity to come to a community like Williamsburg and bring my family here. I think it's a great place. And then another thing would be my relationship with Coach Fisher. When I was a young assistant at North Dakota State, playing in NCAA tournaments, he was at Bucknell doing the same thing. And so us being Midwest guys, we ran into a lot of the same kids in recruiting, and we're able to develop a great relationship. So the opportunity to work with him is why I'm here.